This video here is to help with progressing from bodyweight only workouts to home gym or simple equipment type workouts. Now, the initial progression would be to grab just a small set of dumbbells, and you can start either mixing in, there's typically a few dumbbell only workouts, or what you can do is, let's say you grab a set of 10 dumbbells, you can start to mix those in to the bodyweight B workouts and then see how you feel from there. If you've gotten to a point where you've been doing B workouts for a long period of time, let's say you no longer feel sore even with a new set of workouts, you're feeling pretty comfortable with them, that's when it might be time to progress. And again, with that initial progression, start with just dumbbells. The H workouts, what I usually recommend for members for that simple equipment workout is to have two lighter set of dumbbells. So as an example, some 10s, some 15s, and then 1 to 2 heavier dumbbells. So we have 25s and 35s. Another option would be to get a set of 8s and 12s, and then this could be a 20 and a 30. Another option would be a set of 12s, a set of 20s. This could be a 30 and a 40, maybe a 45, maybe a 55. You'll see the way I set this up here too is to show that with the H workouts, you can have some reasonably limited amount of storage space to still have your equipment. So we have a bench, it's a pretty big bench, but you have a bench, a step riser. I do like the risers with adjustable heights in case you start to do dumbbell step ups and things like that. And then also too, you can get creative with it. So there are benches that we've shown where there'll be a bench and a step riser all in one, totally up to you. With dumbbells, you can go for an adjustable set as well. The last piece of equipment is mini bands. I love these, they're super cheap. These are $2 and this might be maybe $10, but they can be really effective and just a good way to mix in some different lower body stuff, keep things interesting, get your glutes to fire, and perhaps get a little stronger, a little firmer. But with that, when you're progressing, one of the nice things too is you'll have more alternatives. So you'll still have access to those 4 bodyweight workouts with the simple equipment home gym based workouts. So you can alternate back and forth. The H workouts tend to be a little bit longer, anywhere from 25, sometimes upwards of 40 minutes. So if you have that time, you can dedicate to it great, whereas you might have a little bit less time during the day, maybe just a little bit less energy, and you don't want to be bothered with equipment, and then so you go for those B workouts. Totally up to you how you can mix and match those, and then ultimately you can work your way up to doing all 4 H's if that's something accessible. The other nice thing with having a little set of equipment is all of the live workouts will also be accessible for you. So with that, multiple alternatives, but again, when do I make that switch? When do I make that progression? It's based on how you're feeling when you're ready for a new challenge. What will the benefit of the H workouts be? Ultimately, just building more muscle, building more lean mass, building more strength, increased longevity, increased bone density. There's a whole host of other benefits, but you want to make that progression at the right time. And then the other nice thing too is with the different varieties, you can plan, pick, and choose and tailor your program. With the B workouts, less variety, more body weight based, a little more high intensity, but with the H workouts, if you want to start to mix in more arm stuff, you absolutely can.